in Vera Usifo and Universal School of Aviation, a report by Joe Victor in Barrister NG is a federal high court case that dwells on the use of image right without consent. Based on the facts of this case, the student at entry point had submitted a photograph. Years later, she returns to the school to find that her image was printed on a glass door at the school premises and the souvenirs that were distributed during the 2021 and 2022 graduation ceremony. Vera's image had become the unofficial face of the school without her saying yes. The matter was brought before Justice A.O. Faji of the Federal High Court, who held that there was element of commercialization, as the school argued that the pictures were used for educational purpose. Now, educational purpose emanates from the doctrine of fair use, whereby use is allowed without payment of royalties. You see, fair use or fair dealing under the Nigerian corporate law is a copyright doctrine, and this doctrine allows the use of copyright work. Situations whereby you're doing the research and you need to put few pages of the writer there. The issue here was not for educational purpose, as the school had claimed. Now, that a use occurred within an educational setting does not equate to educational use or educational purpose. The issues from my own point of view borders on personality right or image right, privacy rights, consent, commercial exploitation, and unjust exploitation. Now let's look at the role of image rights and personality rights based on the facts of this case. Image right, often discussed under personality right, refers to a person's right to control the commercial use of their identity, including their photographs, like likeness, their name, their voice, and other identifying characteristics, just like in the case of Vera's picture. Although Nigeria does not yet have a standalone image right act, like some jurisdictions would normally have, however, the constitutional right to privacy, the law of torts, data protection law, human dignity considerations, passing off, and pure commercial exploitation principles all come to bear based on the facts of this case. You see, the school did not merely take photograph. The court found that the school used Vera's image to attract more customers to its service. Hence, the finding established a commercial value naturally should attract compensation. You see, at DVIPC Academy, our perspective is this: value creation equals commercial benefit. From an intellectual property or personality right perspective, an important question then arises: did the school make money? Did it derive economic value from the student's image? Yes. Should the student share in that benefit? The question is very simple. So the court compensated Vera from this point of view because there was no lawful consent given by Vera. Now, pushing this further, the VIPC Academy believes that even where there is consent, which must be direct according to the courts, this should lead to what we call licensing or royalty, compensation, scholarship benefits, or even benefit sharing arrangements between the school and the students or people involved. This mirrors how celebrities like athletes, influencers, and models license their image rights. So the principle is very straightforward. Where a person's identity contributes measurable value to a commercial enterprise, such as the school, the law should increasingly recognize that identity as an asset rather than a free resource. Yes, you have intellectual property in your image. The most significant contribution in this case to jurisprudence is not the award of the 20 million naira. It is the first recognition that consent must be specific, not generic. So consent at entry point does not equate to consent for commercialization. So consent must be provable. You should know you give consent. Commercial promotion is different from educational use, and institutions cannot hide behind broad admiration forms to use people's images. A student's image is independent value deserving legal protection and crediting. So, students is not a marketing tool simply because they are enrolled in a school facility. For DVIPC advocacy, that lesson can be summarized as this in a nutshell. A child's image or a student's image is not school's property. Where an image is used to build a brand or attract customers or generate commercial advantage, consent is mandatory and fairness should follow value creation. This case may become one of Nigeria's most important precedents in the emerging intersection of privacy, personality rights, image rights, and commercialization.